This is nice.
Yeah.
It's good to take time out, sit on a bench, eat watermelon, and soak up the sunset.
Totally.
Remember painting this bench?
Definitely.
Barry climbed up a tree, and then he couldn't
Oh, yeah.
get down. Oh, Barry. Barry?
That wasn't Barry. Barry's an excellent climber. Barry could have easily slid down.
It wasn't really Barry?
No!
I think it was Penn. He was drawing a blueprint for some device in the sand.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Huh, now I don't remember. But he climbed up the tree.
And then what?
Then he fell and broke his wing. Remember when he had that full body cast?
Wait, he didn't hurt his wing falling out of a tree. He broke it when he crashed his plane.
Right. Then who was it?
Whoever it was definitely wrote something in the dirt.
Probably not the girls.
Yeah, probably not. For sure.
Right.
So then that leaves Wally,
Huh?
Carlin, or Daco.
Wally, climb up a tree?
Then it had to be Carlin. Carlin wrote his lyrics in the sand. He got stuck up a tree, and we had to help him down.
But Carlin's a bird. He could use his, wingy wings.
Up, up,
Flat.
and away.
He could have just flown down from the tree.
Well now, who's going to bail me out this time?
That means that it had to be Daco.
Of course it was. It's strange we forgot.
Forgot what?
We were reminiscing about when Crash painted this bench. You see, we were waiting for it to dry, so we went over to Daco's. Daco wrote something in the sand, and then he got spooked and climbed up the tree.
Yeah, he was screaming, "Wah, help me, help me!"
Have you both completely lost it? That wasn't Daco, that was me! Me!
You?
Yes. I ran out of paper, so I started writing on the ground. In a fit of inspiration, I climbed this tree, and I wasn't screaming, "Help me! Help me!" I calmly said, "Please, lend me a hand, chums."
Are we talking about the same incident?
We certainly are.
Yeah, okay then. If it was so easy for you to get down, then why did we have a group hug when it was over? Huh?
You were worried about me. You're sentimental like that. Chico was so relieved that he couldn't stop crying. He claimed it was allergies, but we know the truth.
That's not true. I was just... I was... Oh, It was raining. Raindrops got in my eye. Okay? Oh.
You're turning as pink as that bench. I don't get it. How could you forget all about me like that? I was the main character of the story. Are you even going to remember this conversation? Or are you going to think that you were sitting in the snow eating cantaloupe with Rosa? Hmm?
We can remember things wrong without your help.
Hmm?
Ollie, we won't forget your kindness. We'll remember this, for sure.
Uh-huh. We'll see. Rosa! Home! Fire! I'm on fire! And you're a jug of water!
And you're a jughead! These poets are out of control, especially in spring.
Oh, quench the fire of my desire.
I actually love poetry. It has many practical uses.
I can't believe I have to keep saying this. We never ever play with fire, right?
I know that, but this fire is in my heart.
Use this compress and put it on your singy parts morning, noon, and night. Eat healthy and get lots of exercise.
Use a compress. Do you really think that'll help? Can't you do something like, well, like a love potion or something? Something stronger than a compress. So everyone would start liking me. Or maybe just some people. Okay, at least one.
I see what's going on. Well, if you say so, here's what we'll do. This evening, as soon as the sun sets... Here you go. Don't forget that the happiness serum is the key to this endeavor, okay? And that it's kept in the refrigerator in the Castle of the Knight of the Red Heart, which I've marked with an X on your map.
Isn't that Pin's house?
Well, it's Pin's house now, but it used to belong to the Knight of the Red Heart. Don't forget that it's in the refrigerator! Huh. Good luck to him. Serves him right. My compress wasn't good enough for him? Let him run around. It's good for him. Huh. He could use the exercise. What's the matter, Rosa? You look a little pale. Have you not been eating that well?
I haven't been eating at all. I can't with all these boys bothering me. What's a girl to do?
Well, maybe you could try, talking to them, in the simplest possible terms.
Simple terms don't do the trick, Olga. I need to use some kind of an anti-love potion or something. A really strong one. So they'll stop admiring me so much. Maybe not all, just most of them.
I'm sure you've heard the legend of the mermaid fairy.
Who's that?
Write all this down. Tonight at sunset... I've heard it really works. Good luck, dear. Oh, and don't forget to take the happiness serum. It's in the refrigerator in the Mermaid Fairy's palace, which is indicated on this map I got for you.
This looks like it's Pin's house.
Yeah, it belongs to Pin now, but it used to belong to the Mermaid Fairy.
Yeah.
Oy.
Pineapple.
Yeah, keep your pants on. Huh? Huh? I must be hearing things. I guess my brain must still be on the cold side. Who's out here? It's an unexplained phenomenon. Mystery.
Oh, hi, Wally. How are you?
Hi, Rosa. I'm good.
Have a seat. Swing with me.
Yeah, all right. That sounds like fun.
Oh, hey, Wally. Would you mind if I just had a little sip of that, whatever it is, that you're drinking?
No, but don't drink much. Just a little sip. That's a really powerful formula, Rosa.
And good. It's powerful and delicious.
Okay, easy does it. Careful, and good work.
Why do we need so many smoothies?
Well, they're just smoothies to some, but for some, it's a recipe for happiness.
Happiness?
Absolutely, Pin. Take a look at this box. You see, doesn't this picture of Rosa make you happy? I bet there are lots of things that make you happy, huh?
Sure. I'm thrilled by a new oil filter that comes with its own drip pan.
Of course. Who isn't? Here, have a drink of this smoothie.
And then I'll get a new oil filter?
Let's just say that you'll be happy.
It's always nice to usher in a new season with old friends. And Chico's on his way to Crash's house to kick off the new year. I won't kick anyone. Not what I meant, but okay. I wonder what festive delights Crash has planned for his friends this year.
Who is it?
It's Chico. Hey, Crash, let's celebrate the holiday, huh?
Don't come in. I need a second.
Okay.
Fa la la, fa la la, fa la 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 la. Fa la la, fa la la la, fa la la la, fa la. Fa la la, fa la la,
Huh? Chico, that's a new look.
Crash won't let me in. I think he's really busy with something, or...
Him busy? Come on, open up!
Crash, it's freezing out here.
But I can't open the door. If I do, the old year will escape. And I still haven't finished my resolutions from last year.
Not that your resolutions aren't important, but can't you just let us slip in?
Fine. But be quick. No. Carrots, I told you he would get away.
It's the old year. We have to get him. Stop! Stop!
Get back here.
Old man, come back!
Happy holidays!
Get over here! Got him!
Get off me! What's gotten into you all?
Wait, it's just Carlin.
We got ahead of ourselves.
We thought that you were the old year.
Geez, I'm not that old. Birds do live long. So, you don't want the old year to go. And this is how we stop it. We need an organized plan of action. Rosa, flank the left side and windows. Daco, you guard the gate. Chico, patrol the front. And I have a particularly creative method for keeping all the good times in and letting nothing out. The days are getting longer and the nights are turning cold. But we won't let the year run out because it's getting old. We'll sneak close and we'll snatch it up, so don't be feeling low. The new year has to wait a while, for where did the old year go? Where did the old year go? Huh?
Oh, what a nice surprise. Everyone together singing songs out here in the snow. What a lovely New Year tree. I've got just the thing to decorate it. Now we can ring in the New Year's arrival.
But we don't want the new year here yet.
We have to guard the old year.
Let someone else guard him. No one ever said we had to do it.
But where would we find someone? It is late.
We'll just make a snow guard.
Phenomenal idea.
Our resolutions in the past are long out of the way. We'll make a snowman for the year and try another day. 'Cause all the stuff we said we'd do, there's not a lot to show. But that's what brand new years are for. Where did the old year go?
Old year go.
Where did the old year go?
Boppity-bop.
Where did the old year go? Dabba 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 dabba. Old year go.
Go, dear, go, go. Oh, dear, go.
Yeah.
Oh, dear, Oh, so your goals?
Finished? No.
Resolution number 14, grow a foot.
I still just have 2. I didn't finish any resolutions.
Just say that they're next year's resolutions.
But then, what happens to the old year?
What do you think?
Old years go. They just do.
To the, New Year.
To new adventures.
And to whatever.
Why can't we get a fir tree in the forest? Why do we have to go to the mountains? It's getting so cold out here, Crash.
Look around. What do you see, Chico?
Well, there's no snow.
Right. Christmas will be here any day now, and there's no snow.
What's a tree got to do with it? Why are we going to the mountains?
There's 0 snow in the forest, and so those are all non-Christmas trees over there. If we start decorating them, their needles will start falling out of sheer exhaustion. Yeah, and there's a whole bunch of snow up there in the mountains, and the fir trees there are fit and ready for Christmas.
Oh.
If you squint your eyes a little, you can kind of imagine that all of this is sort of covered in a fine blanket of snow.
Well, it looks like you can't have snow in winter anymore. It's unnatural.
I must say, when it comes to this anomaly, I too have serious concern.
Where to?
To the mountains for a fir tree.
Oh, yeah? You think you could bring some snow on your way back?
We can't carry much more.
Well, could you at least try?
Well, no promises.
Maybe all of us have lost our marbles, and it's a cold day in spring. fools decided to celebrate Christmas.
Huh? What are you talking about? In spring, there are creeks, nightingales, and dreams of love. I sure don't see any of those here. Where are you going?
The mountains for a fir tree.
Could you please bring some snow back here?
Nah, our hands will be full.
Just a little, guys.
We can't promise anything.
Yes! Amazing! This is a fantastic snowmaking machine! Well, it's almost snow. It's kind of softish, and it's white. Oh! Slippery too.
Where to?
To the mountains for a fir tree.
Please bring some snow back.
Unfortunately, our hands will be full.
Well, just a small amount.
We can't promise
promise
anything, but we'll
anything.
try.
This one is small.
It isn't small, so let's get this one then.
It's also small.
What do you want? A redwood or something?
Nah, we need a fir tree, and it should compensate for our lack of snow with its size.
So, how can a fir tree compensate for a lack of snow anyway? What do you mean?
Uh-oh. Christmas equals snow, plus a fir tree, plus gifts. In our case, we have no snow. So in order to make up for this fact, it's necessary that the fir tree be extra large.
Why don't we compensate for a lack of snow by doing something else? We should just give a bunch more presents to everyone.
Ah, we should have thought of that before. Oh, here it is. Oh, this one right here. Woohoo!
What? We won't be able to carry that at all.
Your eyes are afraid, but your hands are able.
What was that?
Snow's coming.
Guys, you were asked to bring just a little bit of snow.
Look at this. Our fir tree is non-existent.
Well, the snow will probably make up for it.
Wally?
Huh? What did you climb up there for?
Ah! Somebody get me down from here! I wanted an apple and I got dizzy. Oh, and Crash, I'm very sorry about your bench. I ruined it.
Yeah, it's sacrophobia. I'm going to have to treat him for the fear of heights. but I have to warn you, I haven't tried this in a long time. I'm not sure if it'll work.
Of course it will.
Just do
It'll
your
be
best,
great.
Carlin.
You
Please.
can do it.
Shh. Listen to me, Wally. Now you're going to wake up and you'll no longer be afraid of heights. You won't be afraid of heights. You will love to live the high life.
Keep trying, Carlin.
Wally, now you're going to wake up. And you won't.
But what if he falls again?
And you will.
We don't have that many benches.
What? Yeah, anyway. You will always live the high life. 1, 2, 3. Wake up now.
Late period Picasso.
Yes?
Not the best choice. And besides that, it's a fake.
Wally? Hey, are you feeling okay?
Excellent. Très bien.
I don't get it.
That's to be expected. Oh, and one of your A's is sticking. Do pay attention, Pin. Basically, the thermostat.
All right, got it. I understand. That's right, okay.
Carlin, it looks like you got something mixed up again.
Really? In my opinion, he's living the high life already.
Yes, but he's not our Wally.
I didn't know Wally could speak the language of mein Fatherland. He was just telling me how to build a perpetual motion machine.
Le lézard de l'amour s'est enfoui encore une fois et m'a laissé sa queue entre les doigts. C'est bien fait. J'avais voulu le garder pour moi. Excellente. C'est en espagnol. Je
Crash, what is this?
Well, all right. I shall now take a moment to read to you in French.
Maybe you should take your French and leave.
Well then, why don't you ask me something? Anything!
Wally, you're bugging us.
You have more answers than we have questions.
How did I get so lucky? I really am something now. Living the high life. Everyone's so proud of me. What if I forget everything? Well, it's not like I actually asked for something like this to happen to me. It just did. But what if I become just a regular Wally again? What then? Yes, but it could have happened to anyone instead of you. Like to Wally. But I'm Wally. I mean, aren't I? Maybe. I'm not. What if I'm not like I used to be? And never will be again?
I don't understand this at all. Why would you want to be like you used to be? You know so much now. You're living the high life.
This is not me. I want to be normal again. I just want to forget all of this.
Well, okay. Let's go. One, two, three.
Wally? Parlez-vous français?
Huh?
What? The capital of Burundi.
What?
Our old Wally is back.
Oh boy, we We sure
It's
missed you,
great to have
Wally,
you
and we're
back,
really
buddy.
glad you
Hey, wanna
came
play
back to
Wally
us.
Toss? Here we go.
The capital of Burundi is Bujumbura.
It's so cold.
Hey, this pipe feels warm. I wonder where this sweet, sweet warmth is going.
Hey, look over there.
So what you building, Barry?
A greenhouse. I'm making it for my plants.
Can we come in?
It may be chilly outside, but it's nice and toasty in here. Even plants that normally can't survive the winter will be able to grow really nice inside.
Huh. I see. So you agree with us? It's way too cold for anyone to survive out there.
Well, that's our climate. We're not in Africa. All I can do is heat this teeny-weeny space so my plants live to see spring.
If only we lived in Africa.
Yeah. Pin, it's great that you made that plant paradise for Barry, but what about us? You should make a greenhouse big enough for everyone. It's only fair, don't you think?
But why? Is your heater busted?
No, but the world's heater is busted. I'm freezing my fur off.
Ugh, it's winter. It's supposed to be cold.
It doesn't have to be. Check this out. We'll make your furnace pump hot water through these pipes. That'll melt the snow, and presto! Instant summer! Everyone's happy! I call it Project... Africa. You may now applaud.
We don't have enough firewood.
What do you call that forest back there? Come on, Pin. It's time you saw the forest for the trees. Turn it on. It's genius.
Woohoo! Yeehaw! Ouch!
I rate that jump a 4.5.
I broke my ski.
Who needs skis in Africa? Welcome to our tropical oasis.
Come and enjoy the hot sand with us.
No, thanks. I was looking forward to skiing all summer long. I like summer as much as the next guy, but winter is a wonderful season too. You should appreciate the winter while it lasts.
Right. You won't be saying that once the frost kicks in. trees.
It's too cold. Let's take a break. Okay, you win. We need more wood.
More wood. Time to get more wood. It's finally spring. We won't need as much wood to keep our little Africa warm.
That's good. I feel like all I did this winter was harvest firewood.
Whoa.
We cut them all down.
It's a desert. Like Africa. Excellent! This time we were able to make it all the way to your house. But if you can push the sleigh just a little bit harder, and I steer it just as incredibly as I do, then next time we should be able to make it all the way to Barry's house.
Crab.
Chico, make sure you take quick, small steps when you're running.
Did you ever think that if we were both pushing, maybe we could go further?
How do you expect me to push? I have to put all my concentration into steering.
Hooligans? Don't you see that ruined my perfect picket fence? I picked those pickets one picket at a time. What am I gonna do now? In bobsleighing, it's all about the push. The harder you push, the further you go.
Just push it! Everybody laugh! Now right!
Oh, yeah, well done. That's the way you do it.
That was so fast. Did you see the part when we were going down the hill?
This is outrageous!
That was good.
So can I come do it with you?
Sorry, we got a full team.
And I do appreciate the new window, but maybe ask me first next time. Our feet won't slip on the ice, so we'll be able to push our bobsleigh even faster. But you have to admit that this time we were able to go a lot further.
I don't think there's any way we could make it to Pin's house. Not just with the two of us pushing, you know?
Don't worry, we'll make it.
Crash, if you want to have fun going right on your own. We're practicing the bobsleigh. It's a serious business.
But then maybe we should see how far we can go with all three of us pushing.
Oh, yeah? Well, fine. You have a new pilot now, and I'm going to join the other team.
But Crash, that was your house.
Well, what can I do? Bobsleighing is serious business.
Whoa, they are flying!
They tilt too much when they round the curves.
Maybe, we should all team up, huh?
Where are we?
I don't know, but here it's summer.
No ice. No snow. Means no bobsled.
Yeah. Oh. We'll see about that. Bobsleigh is a serious business.
This is just horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. I worked so hard and it was all for nothing. All of that searching, all of those hours of hard work, and then it's just so totally unfair and cruel. It's just plain wrong. First they all announce that jumpers have become quite fashionable, and then after you spent enormous physical and mental energy searching all over just to get a jumper, they casually declare that no one wears them anymore. Those Thomas Speedsters to tell me that in person, not over the radio. Oh my goodness. What happened to my face? This is the result of all my tears. All right. I must pull myself together. Calm down. Tears are the enemy of beauty.
Greetings! How's everyone? Rosa, what's the matter?
Nothing. Nothing is the matter. Everything is just glorious. Bye. Everything is glorious. Everything is great. Everything is wonderful and great. Everything is totally glorious. Everything is perfectly wonderful. I am much happier than anyone else. I'm jealous of myself because everything is so great right now. How good I feel. How wonderful everything is for me. How grand. How glorious everything is. It's like a holiday. Everything is terrific. Everything is going just swimmingly today, isn't it? If it's not okay to be sad around others, and yet sometimes you can't help but be sad, it may be okay to be sad in a special room that's away from everyone else, where no one would be able to see anything or able to hear, and no one can bother you. Poor me, poor me, poor me! Nope. Daco. What's wrong?
Well, you see, for the past 48 hours, I've been playing this video game that's on my computer. I finally reached the 12th level, and I forgot to save it. Oh, you wouldn't understand anyway.
That's not my fault.
No one could understand. I've heard you have a room where it's impossible to be sad, I guess, if you really need to be.
Here you are. When you're all done, just knock. Bye.
No, everything is wonderful with me. In fact, everything is just glorious right now. But, well, there are a few things that could be better, I guess.
It's not really all that bad. I mean, not really. It's just nerves.
It's autumn. The season that brings sad thoughts. It's always sad in autumn, knowing winter's right around the corner.
Wow! What could that have been?
I followed every step correctly, but this stupid machine... I did everything listed.
The room's
in the
occupied!
instructions.
You'll
Every
have to wait your
single
turn!
Wait, what's
The
that?
Room of Melancholy is in use!
But I can't wait. I need it now. Nothing's working out today. Nothing's going right. Never should have bothered getting out of bed.
What brings you here?
Stupidest machine ever made. I did everything right. I followed every single step in the stupid instructions without...
I don't understand you, Pin. Did you come to the room to be sad or to talk? Someone else is here now. So be sure you do not bother each other.
I mean, why should I have to pretend that I'm feeling fine and dandy when in fact I'm really feeling just plain lousy?
Right and not right.
You know, that reminds me of something. Did I ever... Oop.
Another sad one. He made a promise. No talking in the Room of Melancholy.
It's Daco! It's great to see you. I've so much to tell you.
I followed the instructions down to the tiny
Here's something I have never told you. You don't dabble in poetic tragedy. Oh, tragedy. The tragic tragedy of tragic lives. The travesty of tragedy.
Do any of you have any idea what it's like to have reached the 13th level and neglected to save?
No.
What's going on?
Maybe you can help, Daco. I'd like to plant a row of bushes to keep the wind away from my garden, but I'm not sure where. The wind seems to come from all directions.
I don't think one row will do it. It may be a bit more complicated than that. I'm thinking here and here and here. Of course! You should build a labyrinth around your entire property. It will cut down on the wind, but apart from that, it will add a certain aesthetic. Throw in the entertainment factor, and you've got quite a comprehensive plan. So this row starts to the left, but then snakes to the right? Yes. Now, where did I leave off? And then back to the left, so we have enough room to fit the dead end.
Why do we need a dead end?
It's the pièce de résistance of any labyrinth. The more dead ends there are, the more interesting the labyrinth.
But how will I be able to find my way home again with so many dead ends all over the labyrinth?
With the map at first, but then you'll just learn your way. When Barry and I first created this labyrinth, we had a few simple goals to achieve. We wanted to control the wind and make Barry's garden more fun for him to work in. But as the hedgerows grew and the labyrinth started to expand, I realized that it could become a grand form of entertainment for everyone.
But how so? What's fun about it?
Well, my good friend, you're about to find out. As you can see, the labyrinth consists of a series of diverging paths, only one of which leads to the center. It's the search for this one path that makes the labyrinth so much fun. The one to reach the center of the labyrinth first and wake up Barry from his hibernation is today's big winner.
Yellow Spring? Ugh. Go. What kind of sorcery is this? I have no map, so now what?
Bum, 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 bum. So it's this way. Bum, 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 ba, da, da, ba, bum. This is fun, right? You can look a little happier. So if we're here, we just swing up and around and...
Daco, can we be done now? It's well past lunch.
I guess, but no one's even tried making it through the labyrinth. Aren't you up for a challenge? Oh, well then, if it's too much for all of you, we'll just give up. Hey, over here, please.
Wait, we just went in a circle.
Hey, do you really know where we are by any chance?
Yes, of course. It's all here on the map. Wow, it's windy, but not here inside the labyrinth. In here, it's calm and quiet and protected.
My kingdom for a bottle of water.
Crash.
We just need to make it to Barry's house now. He'll be well stocked with plenty of supplies. Huh? Did anybody else hear that? See, I knew we would find it.
Daco, what is the meaning
There's
of this?
no Barry in there, and no food. And the well is in that maze somewhere.
What a shame.
I think this is the end.
Yeah, we won't survive long like this.
One thing I know.
An hour maybe?
Goodness me.
I can see it on the
What's that sound? There.
right where the food's...
Hallucination, Chico, the dehydration. I heard the same thing last night.
Hey, wait, did I leave...
Wait! I think I hear it too!
I think it sounds like a motor.
I think it's dead.
Like the Grim Reaper?
We're okay. I hope. Oh,
I knew it.
I'm so happy to see anyone before.
you're right. Yes, a lovely, wonderful breeze. Don't you agree it feels nice, Barry? What on earth were you thinking when you wanted to block it out? Such a beautiful, clean breeze. We barely made it out alive. A nice row of bushes would have been fine. The absorption of solar energy directly from the sun. Ah, yes, alongside the proper amount of moisture.
Looks good. You ready? Done. Let's test this baby. Crash, let her rip.
add the proper fertilizer, along with the greenhouse effect, then... Yes! Remarkable! A remarkable invention! According to my calculations, your portable garden will withstand even the most severe droughts.
I just don't know what to say, my friend. I don't know when I've been so emotional. I've dreamt of this day for so long, and now it's finally here.
It's leaking! I assure you it's nothing to worry about. I'll just find a hole and solder it.
It's rather dark. Could we get some more light over here?
Got a basket of homemade rolls? You've been down there for hours. Come on up here and eat something, why don't you?
Hold on. Look at this. I think I found it.
Wonderful!
Now, let's have those rolls. I sure am hungry. You know, I've been meaning to ask you. Does that door lock?
It's no use, fellas. This thing's bolted from the outside.
You built this tin can. I blame you.
I built it, but you designed the thing. Calm down. Fighting won't get us out any faster. Maybe someone outside will hear us and let us out.
Knock it off, Carlin. You're making me nervous.
I can't sit anymore. My pins and needles have pins and needles.
Would it be possible for you to cease that infernal knocking, Crash? Soon, perhaps?
I'm doing it for a reason. Haven't you ever heard of Morse code?
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Let me go. Let me go. Let me
You know what I think, Carlin? I think Chico's a claustrophobe. Very observant, Pin.
No, that steel's hot enough to fry a caterpillar.
Oh, you stepped on my toe. Must you hop so close, Barry?
There's only so much hopping room.
Well, don't hop on someone else's foot, will you?
That's it. I can't take it anymore. Get me out of here. Help! Somebody! Help!
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Daco, any idea where this oil can is rolling right now?
According to my calculations, we're heading toward the water.
Water? Salt water.
Well, friends, it doesn't look good. That's my pencil! What am I going to calculate with?
It keeps bouncing up and down. What is happening right
Quiet,
now?
quiet! Bickering will do us no good. We have to work together now to survive. Now stop all this nonsense. Every one of you! All right, the thing we have to do now is stay calm and think of a plan.
can't think. I'm seasick.
If I'm right, land is that way.
Let's turn her around, boys! Heave! How!
Keep moving. Faster, faster.
Don't stop moving! The sky.
Well, as the saying goes, better luck next time.
Don't worry, my friend. Hey, we'll build a new one.
I got water in my ears. What do I do?
Well, if you hop 10 times on one foot and 15 times on the other, you'll, get dizzy.